Today's video feature is how to approach divorce after a long-term marriage where the children are grown. Now this is very similar to a video we did earlier where we talked about short-term marriages with no children. Now here, even though there are children involved, they are grown and out of the house and on their own. So we don't have any of the emotionally charged issues like child custody, visitation, or child support. We're back with only property division or division of assets and liabilities. Now, these days, most couples have to both work because it costs so much to live in America, but when I'm talking about a long-term marriage in this video, I'm talking about 20 plus years, and it was a slightly different time back then, so it was not unusual for one spouse to work while the other spouse stayed at home and took care of the family, and this, of course, is gender neutral. But after 20 plus years, sometimes the spouse who has been out in the world and in the workforce suddenly discovers they're very successful and they may change. And suddenly they start looking at sports cars and other things. And we know where that's going. And again, this is gender neutral. Well, if I'm representing the primary or sole wage earner, then we have to have the reality discussion that after 20 plus years of marriage, then yes, you are going to have to share the fruits of your labor, whether you like it or not, because absent really bad behavior by that spouse, then you are going to have to share roughly 50-50, and the needle may move one way or the other ever so slightly, but that seems eminently fair. You made a promise to provide, and you will keep that promise. Now, if I represent the party who stayed at home, they usually come in extremely stressed, very, very anxious and nervous because they feel like they've devoted their life to the spouse and the family, and now they're about to have to start over. So it is very gratifying to be able to reassure them that no, you will not. You will be sharing in the fruits of the spouse's success because you helped make that happen. Now, I hope this video was helpful. If you have additional questions, my name is Robert Reeves. My mobile number 704-351-7979, or you can email me privately, robert@rjrlaw.com. Hope it helps.